The story of Kylian Mbappé doesn't begin under bright stadium lights or roaring crowds. Kylian was born on December 20, 1998, into a family where football wasn't just a game, it was a way of life. His father, Wilfried Mbappé, coached a local youth team, while his mother, Faisal Amari, had been a professional athlete herself. From the moment Kylian could walk, a football was never far from his feet. But here's the twist: young Mbappé wasn't just playing for fun. He didn't just admire Ronaldo, he studied him, copied his moves, and imagined himself becoming just as great. At just 6 years old, Mbappé joined as Bondy, coached by his father. By the time he was 10, scouts from across France had heard whispers about a boy who ran like the wind. At 16, he made his professional debut. At 17, he was scoring goals against some of the best teams in Europe. The football world began to whisper his name louder. Now Mbappé. He led Monaco to win the league and stun giants in the UEFA Champions League. He wasn't just fast anymore, he was unstoppable. But the moment that truly turned him into a global icon came in 2018, at the FIFA World Cup 2018. His speed destroyed defenses. His goals lifted France's national team. And in the final, he scored, becoming only the second teenager in history, after Pelé, to score in a World Cup final. Soon after, he joined Paris Saint-Germain, one of the biggest clubs in the world. What separates Mbappé isn't just his speed, it's his mentality. He plays with hunger, like that same little boy trying to prove himself. He studies the game, pushes his limits, and carries the weight of expectation without letting it break him. Even in defeat like the heartbreak of the FIFA World Cup 2020 final, he showed greatness, scoring a stunning hat-trick and refusing to give up until the very end. Kylian Mbappé is still chasing more trophies, more history, more greatness. His father, Wilfried Mbappé, believed football could save lives. His mother, Faisal Amari, taught him strength and focus. Young Kylian listened carefully whenever adults spoke about sacrifice. At night, he would stare at posters of Cristiano Ronaldo hanging on his wall. But once he stepped onto a pitch, everything changed. At school, Mbappé was full of energy. When Mbappé joined as Monaco, he was still just a teenager. In the UEFA Champions League, he destroyed experienced defenders who had spent years at the two. Against Argentina national football team, he exploded with terrifying pace. Defenders chased shadows while Mbappé raced toward history. He was a child with a dream, and the courage to chase it harder than everyone else. Kylian Mbappé proved something powerful. Years later, football fans laughed when they saw old pictures of Mbappé sitting in a bedroom full of Ronaldo posters, because eventually, he became one of the few players compared to Ronaldo himself. Mbappé's speed became famous across the world, but one story shocked even professional players. After helping France's national team win the FIFA World Cup 2018, Mbappé earned huge money from bonuses and sponsorships. At only 19 years old, while the world celebrated his fame, Mbappé quietly chose to help others.